What is up, guys? Welcome to Rev and Step. I have a little bit of different video today for you again. And I want to talk about the Tesla Roadster 2. It's a very interesting car and people are going to talk a lot about that too. First, I want to say that I want to apologize that my microphone quality might not be the best, as in I have a new camera, I got a GoPro 6, and I haven't received the microphone just yet. But I had to make this video. This car specifically caught my attention. It's coming from the Roadster, the first original Roadster that Tesla produced back in the day. That was not it's a fun car, very agile, but it wasn't a great car. It wasn't a fast car. It was just good around the corners because it was so light. So back to this. Let's talk about the specs first. The 0 to 60 mile time right there, it's 1.9, and the car goes over 250 miles. The range is 621 miles, which is phenomenal. For a car that can have this performance, it's phenomenal. Apparently the car has 3 motors, 2 in the back and 1 in the front. Apparently the front one controls the front tires and the back one controls the rear tires. So the car does come all-wheel drive. Let's get back to the 0 to 60 time that the car makes. That is phenomenal. 1.9 that beats any hypercar produced to this day. I looked at some different hypercars like the Porsche 918. That's about 2.4 if I remember correctly, 0 to 60. I looked also at the McLaren P1. That's about 2.8 or 2.7 around there. With that being said, a 1.9 0 to 60 is phenomenal. It will demolish any combustion engine, as Elon Musk said, that is produced today. So what does it mean to us? What does it mean to our gasoline heads, I guess, or gear heads, or whatever you want to call it? Well, to us it means that all the combustion engine manufacturers or major hypercar manufacturers, they will have to step it up and make something quicker, which competition is always good. We're gonna get some amazing hypercars down the road, I believe, based off that. And that's still far away, it's coming in 2020. But also another scary part is this is just a prototype. It's still in the making, it's still being improved. So that's insane. With that being said, what would be the price range for this? Or currently, what do you have to do? Because you can go online and pre-order one, but there's only 1,000 car limit that they're gonna sell. Basically means that only a handful of people will have that. So seeing this car on the road is very unlikely. Back to pricing, apparently to pre-order or put your name down on the list, you have to pay $50,000. Once you put that $50,000, your name is on the list. The final price, or this is the base model that they're advertising so far, is about $200,000. So that's a lot of money. That's a hypercar money. Honestly, I do like electric cars are okay. I believe they're the thing of the future. That will definitely happen. I would love to own a Tesla. I just can't afford it. If I had the type of money, which is about $200,000, I would probably buy a 570S McLaren. The reason is I love the sound of the combustion engines. And also I believe I'll have more fun. Yeah, it will be slower. Yeah, it won't handle as better because this car is super light, so it'll handle very well. But I think, knowing myself, I'll have more fun in that car. And also that car is about $20,000 cheaper than this guy. And again, this is kind of like a limiting factor because there's going to be like only 1,000 of these available, and I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with newer and better ones down the road. So a lot of people, yeah, they're going to jump on this and they're going to take the car to the track and, I mean, post phenomenal times. I'm pretty sure this car will be really hard to beat anywhere soon, especially by combustion engine cars. It'll be interesting to see what it can do on the track. Once you put it on the track, making many laps. Is the battery gonna last going almost 200 miles an hour? Or how long it will last, how many laps? And kind of another funny thing that I saw, or I wouldn't say funny thing, but one amazing sounding thing is, it seems like the car will be making about 7,100 pounds of torque. That is insane. Yeah, electric motors, they can produce a lot of torque and put it to the ground really quick. That's perfect. I mean, again, you can see the specs over here, 620 miles, 250 miles per hour, plus that probably, and 1.9 0 to 60. So back to combustion engines, they'll be really hard to beat. This car is basically 0 to 60 time twice as fast as my current car, the GTI. This is phenomenal. There's no hypercar that will touch this. It's a great thing that's coming in the future. 2020, yeah, it's a long time from now, but honestly, it's not really. We're 2018 almost, and so 2 more years, this will be out. This will be out in the streets. Granted, you won't be seeing many cars like that. But yeah, this was like a little short video. I kind of wanted to talk about this because it's a new hot topic. And as you know, winter is here, so I really have no modifications done to my car, which also, as I said in the previous video, there's not much left for me to do on that car. However, I'll be trying to make more videos like this. Also, I have a few interesting videos coming up, or I'm kind of working on them. One of the major projects was me getting this camera, which now I have, which I love. This camera is heaps better than this little guy, which I don't know if I'm gonna sell and keep, it just depends. I'm waiting for a microphone. Hopefully it arrives very soon, because I hate that you guys can't hear me very well. But with that being said, there's the Tesla Roadster 2 coming out 2020 for about $200,000, which I'm definitely not gonna get because I won't have that money by then. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's other videos you can check out. There's a lot of installations and tutorials or reviews about the Mark 7 GTI. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about the Roadster. Drop a like, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys later.